Alright, so if we're gonna fight the sister, what do I need? Maybe I'll finally throw a Molotov cocktail for the first time. I was really waiting for the part during the conveyor belt grinder fight thing where it would get worse or something. I should definitely save. It's once again been a whole extra episode worth of time. It might be late enough in the game that I should be considering using the good gun. Roof hatch manual. The roof hatch is operated by the panel outside the storage bay. Troubleshooting. If power supply errors persist, you must restart the 3 power distribution units in the lower area. This should reactivate the control panel and allow you to operate the hatch. The hatch. Okay. There's a panel outside storage bay. Restart 3 distribution units in lower area. I don't really get what that means, but it's just something we might fail or whatever. Good luck. Did I already save? Yeah? Right? I must have taken more than one of these out at the time. Do I want the severed hand? I don't know. I just still have it. I maybe take the Requiem with me. It's maybe late enough to be thinking about that. Do I ever get to use these antique coins? Do I do anything with this hourglass? I don't know what it's for. I just took it with me. And I just still have it. It's weird. We have 3 healing items, so not really a big mission there. One thing is I just don't know, like, how many more fights am I going to be in? This feels like it's... This is the recurring nemesis enemy-ish thing for her, so I figured this is her big fight. Period. So it's probably the time to use any resources. Which, like, this probably doesn't kill it, but it probably stuns her for a while or something in a way that the normal gun won't. It's a little amusing that she's so politely just announced her presence in that room and is waiting for me to approach now. Probably could have saved after I did all this prep to save myself some time. Alright, so I have a makeshift knife, 3 Molotov cocktails, both pistols, a lot of ammo for the Magnum type revolver thing that's in each game. The Requiem. For a thing that is the name of the game, it has not come up much. It got handed to me once. There was a switch to the Requiem prompt that happened during the like Leon tutorial that happened so abruptly I didn't get to use it, and then I accidentally fired it later, which was funny. Just stay safe. I believe in you. God, it's a heavy looking gun too. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. I honestly probably... Oh, right. I probably didn't even... I wasted the save again, didn't I? This was totally... Admittedly, the increments might just be irrelevant now. But because we keep swapping back and forth in our perspectives, it totally is... it totally would have just auto-saved anyway. So auto-saves whenever we switch perspectives, so this is just the beginning of playing as this character again. So it was a mistake to save. I have 2 more, who cares? But as a resource that I'm meant to try to save throughout the game... I did kind of waste it just now. Womp womp. Mixed herb GGG. I'm in caution mode. Wonder if I should make a GG and then use that one. Not that one. That should take me back to fine. Yep. And now we just hope for the best, I guess. Good luck, Grace. Don't get attacked in this spooky dark room. if you mess up, nobody will ever find her or save her. So, hopefully I don't immediately make that timeline real. It can't go around that side. I'm trying to like get a sense for the proportions of this place. Okay, so it has like a cooldown to it. So we can use that on her to stun her for a while. Is that it turning back on? Okay. Oh, and you can't turn it off either. It just stays on until it burns out. Okay, so that clunk noise was it being usable again. So it's not that long. Just long enough that you have to run away. And then come back. Oh, I probably just started the fight. I'm sitting here finding what all the buttons do. Oh.
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only chance.
So if I can finish opening that, I assume the whole place gets filled with light. At which point she's kind of fucked. Curious how this bioweapon stuff makes you so strong and cool and unbeatable, but also the light kills you. Oh, not even gonna go down a ladder or something. Oh, she just hopped right down. Damn. Okay. Oh, I know return drops. Have to fight my way back out from a different side. More ammo for this gun. Damn. They're really priming me to potentially use it here. She see me? Or is she gonna go away? Okay. So it's not a boss fight yet, it's also a stealth thing. I wonder if this is like the flamethrower, where its purpose is for me to shoot at her and then quickly run away. I gotta figure out where my objectives even are. Yeah, the flamethrower in Alien Isolation is designed for you to like shoot your opponent and then quickly run away, basically. Where the fuck did you even come from? Okay, nope. Did it do anything? Did her blood hurt me? Oh, that's the gun blasting and being so big, I guess. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to just run past her in moments like that. This whole area has more sun now. More light. Okay. So when I do that, entire regions get lit up. It was kind of like a set jump scare sequence where I needed to quickly use that light. How's my health doing? Fine. There she is. What the fuck? She has like teleports. God, it's so hard to see anything. Wild. Am I safe in here? Okay. Damn. It is so hard to see where the fuck... She just like... I swear she teleports. Like, I don't think she even would have had time to get in the vent and back. It is funny that when I'm here in the light, you can tell that out there, the level's just way brighter. Like, they actually raise and lower the brightness of the game as you go into certain areas, which is really common in the modern Resident Evil games. There's parts of Resident Evil 7 where you walk through a hallway and the entire color scheme of the game changes. Like, the color temperature changes and the brightness swaps. Like, just kind of, someone just moves a slider basically in the background. But it's like actively harder to see once I'm in this part of the level. Okay, so I'm trying to make sense of this place. a little hard to tell. Looks like I have to go forward through here, then go left or right. This is there's like L shapes of stuff blocking me. So I can go back to storage area to be safe in the light. But other than that, I have to go past her to left or right. I need her and her giant feet to go away. Okay, she's going to right, so I guess I'll go left. And then she'll probably jump scare me again by teleporting.
Where are those power units?
Okay, so this is where this is. She's coming at me fast too. This is where I go when I'm in danger. But the thing is behind this wall. Another Molotov cocktail. I guess on some level you could assume fire make light. So fire bad for her. Is she in front of me or behind me? Fuck you. Grabbing that cocktail. Am I gonna get interrupted?
Why is it so stiff?
I'm always asking that, honestly. Okay, we're gonna... Uh-oh! I finally throw one and it doesn't fucking work. Damn. Quickly. Quickly. Ow. Did she hurt me with her blood just now? Like, I almost died. What? It's not super clear what happened to my health just now. I went from healthy to almost dead without, like, a damage moment actually happening to explain what was happening. Maybe I ran out of time and she technically started to grab me and the damage is applied immediately? I don't know. The pistol doesn't seem especially helpful though, despite them giving me ammo at the beginning. Hey, 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 I'm over here. Hey, hey, hey. Come over here. I guess I can't really lure you into this light because the whole area's lit up now. I wanted to lure her into this thing and stun her. I wasn't thinking clearly enough. But maybe burning a bit will just make her kind of fuck off for a while? She doesn't sound very fucked off. She sounds like she's still here. Oh, there she is. Okay, that's helpful. She went over there. It's hard to see. I understand that might be annoying to watch as a video. But I think the light alerts her if I'm not careful. So that's my goal. Obviously something bad's gonna happen when I try to use it. I'm wondering if I should check out in here, if there's like a thing I can use against her. A crank lever, a hand crank that can be used to operate various devices. Operate what? Wait. Did I encounter anything that I thought a hand crank would work on? I don't know. That raises more questions than it answered. Oh boy. I don't know if I can get away in time. I'm trying. Oh boy. She seems really fast on screen sometimes, but I think she's not any faster than me when she's behind me. And I'm never fast. What the? What? Where'd she come from? How did she get in front of me? Huh. The first-person darkness visuals make it very hard to tell what the fuck's happening in this game sometimes. Okay. I genuinely didn't... I don't know how she got in front of me. I heard a sound. Did she just like hop over that or something? Because I was already turning right to go that way, I didn't even see where she was. So is this other... I assume this other one's gonna also be stuck, like the other one was. I don't know. I think crouching's not necessary in the dark. You just don't want to run, probably. Alright. Maybe this... Maybe there wasn't a lever in the first place? There wasn't a lever in the first place. Okay. It's so funny. There's just like an economics of level design where I'm like, well, that room exists for a reason. I better find out why that room exists. So I keep finding the... there's a constant thing in this channel. I keep finding the keys before I find the locks. I don't know what the problem is, but I find the solution first because I see the level design. And I'm just like ready to interpret it that way. Okay, so that's it. So I could have flipped it immediately and probably saved myself. Okay. So now we're gonna end up upstairs somehow and end up fighting up there? So there was a light up there. Okay, so where am I going though? Like, how do I go upstairs? The map of the elevator's over here. Okay. I was like, I don't see any stairs anywhere. This is where I dropped down in the first place, I think. Yeah, I took the long way. I took the gravity way down, but it was the same general area. How is it so dark here, but not... Okay. Yeah, I guess that was all lights, not the hatch. The hatch still hasn't moved at all.
We're getting out of here.
Yep. Fuck you.
Come on, open. Finally.
That does look like Gremlins. Got the achievement for stunning the girl with Requiem. Took me that long to do that, so that's when I shot her earlier. That didn't count either. Because I guess she was already in the light or something. Well, she was in the light this time too.
Emily, please.
Unless I missed. Yeah, my supplies and preparation mostly weren't relevant. Actually, it still wasn't a boss fight in the traditional sense. It was still stealth puzzle stuff.
Emily, it's me.
Uh-oh.
Emily? Oh no! Wake up!
Check her pulse. Come on, rule of threes. I called this at the beginning. There it goes.
Emily! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, come on, Emily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wake up, Emily! Come on! 30. Come on! me out. I'm right here. You okay? You okay?
Is it gonna be zombie stuff? Uh-oh. Hate that.
Emily? No! No, that's Emily! It's Emily!
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Is this a choice? Alright, am I just gonna die in a second here? He shoots none or what? Okay. They went for the Last of Us, you're complicit moment, but then it happens on its own anyway.
Emily! I wanted to save her!
You don't understand.
No, I never would have escaped without her. This is all my fault. Again.
Look, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we're still alive. We have to keep going.
No.
Grace.
I don't use it anyway. Uh-oh.
Alpus is within reach, Grace. I'd like you to come with me.
Come with you.
Well, you feel lost, but you're not. You're exactly where you need to be.
Who is that? Wesker?
I've been waiting for you, Grace.
Who are you?
Raccoon City. You're the reason for its destruction, but you're also the key to building a brave new world. You're the final piece. Let us show you your true purpose.
Is that the ending? That had an ending music. Would you like to save your progress? Usually you save on your own, but okay. That was Wesker, right? I mean, he seems like Wesker. He's whenever you see somebody with evil golden eyes that glow through sunglasses, that seems to always be Wesker. The reason for the destruction of Raccoon, admittedly, I just like these games. I don't necessarily internalize and memorize all of the lore and the decade it's taken for me to play them all. Most of them. But are they retconning in the idea that Grace and this whole plan surrounding her and her destiny and whatnot was the reason the whole franchise started, but she's managed to go like decades without it catching up with her. That's kind of wild. That's rough that she died, though. It is rough that she died. But I'm also on some level, I'm like, Grace, she only got roped into this because you couldn't find any kind of way to I know it's less the plot thing and more just the gameplay element being a little too real, because I've solved those puzzles in the game, so I know what they're like, and I'm like, Grace, come on. But like, she just had to solve a 4-digit combo that she knew the combo for already, but just didn't know what the buttons meant. So she could just, it literally would have been faster for her to solve that console herself with a little trial and error than it would have been, than it took to even go back and forth to grab the girl in the first place and bring her with her, let alone the fallout of that, which became going in the hole and the whole chunk of the game since then and so on. So I'm out of slots, it looks like. So I gotta go up here and save the top one. I wonder if they sort chronologically. You'd think the newest one would be on top then. Throughout that whole boss-ish sequence, I was definitely just like, where's Leon? Like, he didn't fall this far behind, right? Interesting seeing Sherry again. Oh. It is happening to her.
Hey, checking in.
Is she keeping it a secret?
Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
Maybe we need a higher clearance.
I requested one.
And I was told to shut down the investigation.
What? Why?
They didn't say.
Orders from on high.
Look, we don't need you taking a hit for this. I'll just go it alone.
We're in this together.
Till the end. I've always been good at working in the shadows.
Just don't do anything too risky, yeah?
Me? Never.
I'm gonna find Grace. She definitely has something to do with Elpis.
Raccoon City. Oh, there's the nuke crater. All right. Only you didn't let her wander off, but I guess he did collapse. Evacuate immediately. I'm taking that was a very thin newspaper. I assume you don't bother to write and print more newspaper after that headline. I think you got mixed feelings as the guy that has to distribute those newspapers.
All right. I'll leave that to you. I think I found a clue as to where they might be. Some coordinates on Victor's computer.
Got it, thanks.
Right in the center of Raccoon City.
It's standing more than I expected. At least here, I guess further away from the nuke. We're in a Raccoon City. Dang. Not a remarkable moment in the Resident Evil franchise because we're here in most of the games, but not usually here at this point after it gets blown up. So many of the Raccoon City games end when the bomb lands. That's why you can't have crossover between the characters, between like Outbreak and 2 and 3, is because pretty much all of them are like trying to escape the city at that point. Yeah, I'm just thinking about the evacuate immediately newspaper and like thinking about the life of the guy whose job it is to distribute those newspapers. It's like he's distributing a newspaper that says evacuate immediately, which includes him, and it reaching these destinations depends on him and all the other people in his position not evacuating immediately, despite holding a thing that says evacuate immediately the whole time. It's very surreal to think about. Like, that's gotta be a hell of a day. And it looks like I get to have all of the ammo that I made for this gun. I guess I should have just kept making ammo for it, but then not used it. Because then I can use all the shots for it as this character. Report on the Raccoon City incident. Raccoon City, a city in the Midwest surrounded by nature. From the early to mid-90s, pharmaceutical giant Umbrella invested heavily in the city. However, in September 1998, the T-virus leaked from Umbrella's underground laboratory, causing a citywide epidemic. On October 1st, the US government recognized the severity of the situation and ordered a sterilization of the city. Raccoon City was wiped off the face of the earth and remains under lockdown to this day. In September, so not a specific day in September is given. Umbrella. Umbrella was founded in 1968 by 3 people, one of whom was Oswald E. Spencer. On the surface, it was a successful international corporation, but beneath the veneer lay a hive of illegal research, including development of the T-virus. The infamous 1998 disaster, now known as the Raccoon City incident, exposed their illicit deeds to the public. Umbrella went to trial and eventually ceased operations in 2004, after declaring bankruptcy. Oswald E. Spencer. Spencer was a founding member and leader of Umbrella. His excellent managerial skills helped the company grow into a major corporation. His true nature, however, was that of a monster, who repeatedly conducted inhumane tests to advance his illegal viral research. Spencer was egotistical and ruthless in pursuit of his ambitions. It's believed he even took out the other founders of Umbrella. He passed away in 2006 at his secluded estate after Umbrella went under. Has Leon ever met Wesker? It's like, Wesker was the villain of the first game, because he was a member of STARS, and all the STARS teams went in, and then there's like a traitor amongst them who knew what they were getting into, and so on. But Leon was just a guy going into RPD. He was there working a shift at RPD. So I don't remember if he met Wesker in 2 or 4? Did he meet Wesker in 6? Was Wesker in 6, or was Wesker supposed to be dead already? Did he die in 5? One of the games, I think, made it seem like Wesker was dead already. I'm really trying to retrace this shit. No, because, yeah. Ada and Leon fight the asshole villain of 6 that turns into a T-Rex made of gore. And they fight him on a train, and they fight him in a skyscraper. That wasn't Wesker. And he gets impaled on a big spike, and then apparently that killed him. Evacuate immediately. If you are in Raccoon City, I urge you to evacuate now. Leave if you can. If you cannot evacuate, go to the police station, the nearest public facility, wherever you can. Take any weapon you have and hide in the nearest sturdy building. This will probably be the last paper we will publish, and I am the last Raccoon Times reporter. Thank you, dear readers, for all your support over the years. I urge you once more, run. Find somewhere safe. Survive. What are all these other new? I would expect the rest of the newspaper to be like disturbingly blank. It's full of text, so I'm like, what's the rest of the newspaper full of? Why'd they print the rest of it? Did they just have articles lined up and they didn't scrub them or anything? What if somebody hangs out and wants to read the rest of the newspaper and then they miss the evacuation? And he's like, I'm the last reporter. I'm like, okay, but some whole team had to print this thing, right? And then distribute it, so you're not the last person in the company, at least. I told everyone else to run away, except for the people that need to distribute this to everybody. I thought that was John Cena for a second there. This is interesting. I'm reminded of playing the various like Myst and Riven remakes, and how there's like a part of Myst that references Riven early, and the fact that they then made the Riven remake allowed them to use the environment in the Myst remake and patch that part in, and so on. And it's like, they just did the remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3, so they're probably revisiting the level geometry and shape of some of that stuff here. If I had just played the Resident Evil 2 remake, which at this point came out like 6 years ago, I think, there's probably comparisons here. This might even be the opening street of that game. Which would be a wild thing to see. Like, most of the buildings would probably be in the same spot still. Did I say buildings? Most of the cars would still be in the same spot still. The buildings are obviously in the same spot, except for the ones that are gone, but these don't seem to have had quite that experience.
It's like time stopped here.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
Yeah, the game's even having the same thoughts. So I'm on the right train of thought here. Is this a hotel? A med injector? I imagine it's expired and maybe radioactive? Is that the way I'm supposed to go? Container, Applegate Hotel. Ammo. That's like a cool set piece door, so I think that's the way I'm supposed to go. I thought I was going to go through the shipping container and come out the other side when I saw it. So I shied away. Need a key to unlock it. Oh. I don't feel like you have a great chance of finding the exact key for that now with how things have gone. But watch me do it. Watch me do it. Go in that building over there? The door is mapped. You can. There it is again. A little scrap in here. It is much harder to look at your environment in third person. There's such a trade-off between the two ways of playing. Because yeah, you have more situational awareness. Can you hear it too? Is there something going on here? You have a lot of situational awareness in first person. In third person. But it's hard to look straight at stuff. What's that sound? The creaking floor, or is there something actually to worry about in here? That might just be creaking. I was just hoping to find the key. Alright, good instinct though. If I see maps, if I see doors on any of the maps, check those out. Cafe Oasis, Applegate Hotel. I think that was it though. Obviously, like, there's normally doors to look out for, but I mean, like, in this case, the doors aren't glowing. They don't call attention to themselves nearly as much, but can still be usable. Well, alright, everybody. Welcome back to Raccoon City. Anything back here? Nope. Being thorough to the point of being exhausting, like always.